Don't mind my mom just being super sweet to Bun.
Let no one clip your wings,
Yep.
baby.
Okay. When is the Nimona battle? Is it before or after the gym? Challenge you as you enter the 7th gym. Okay. Where is the next gym? Alfrenado? Yes. That's down here? Yes. Okay. So, according to my map, South Province Area 6 is a new encounter. As well as Alfrenatic Cavern, wherever that's at. I don't see that on here. But it does look like we may be getting at least another new encounter. If I get to go to up to Gym 8, we may get more, but... So, to refresh the rules of encounters, both for the audience and for myself, honestly. Basically, the way I'm doing it is the first new Pokemon, and by new Pokemon, I mean a Pokemon that is either brand new to Pokemon as of this generation, or like a regional variant of something, like Tauros. The first thing that I run into in any route is going to be what I try to catch. And then standard Nuzlocke rules apply from there. Like, I can only have one encounter per area. I've already used my shiny claws this run because my shiny luck when we first started this game was fucking absurd, honestly. So we managed to very quickly scoop up 3 shinies in one run, and then also had a shiny Sneasel, I think, later on. Oh, yeah, another bulk up. Nice. Okay. I don't actually know how to get up to Alfrenada, being honest. I guess I just go high and glide, probably, I guess. Okay. not see you, little guy.
There's a Pokemon that's so small that you don't see it.
Yeah.
So you're like right up on it and you're like, no.
Assuming up this way.
Is this Washington?
Better not be. Okay, just go higher than I guess. I wasn't really expecting to have to think about navigation, if I'm being honest.
Let me get the Sunday land instead of it.
I'm gonna get that one. Okay, I think we are in West Province Area 6 now. Oh, no. I've been going the wrong way. Okay. Never mind. Maybe why I didn't know where I was. In my defense, that looks pretty similar to the area that we're about to go to. Down here. I'll just not be lazy and set it as a destination. South Province Area 4.
Oh my god.
Do I have anything here? I do, I caught Flittle here.
I can't do this quest because look. A paragraph
Oh.
of people that are busy doing other things. And that's the quest that I couldn't complete because those people were busy in the quest that I was just doing that I now can't complete because they're busy in the quest that I was just doing. Genshin!
West Province Area 1. Oh, I could just walk over them. Okay. In the interest of time, can I climb up here? Nope. Okay. 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 Can I kill this really quick? It's not really worth it, but I can. I obtain LP just from talking to those things. I didn't know that. That's good to know, actually. I don't think I've really ever been short on LP in this game, but that is good to know if I ever need more. Alright, well, let's just try going this way first, I guess. I ran into that Skiddo? How? That Skiddo was so far away, I thought I ran into something in front of it. How the fuck? Oh, I like triggered a different one, and it like locked onto that one for some reason. That was weird. Because like I definitely ran into one, but it wasn't the one that the camera switched to. Fortunately, I'm not the new area yet, although I do want to chart to that. I don't know where I'm trying to, like, go. Thank you, Bun.
She keeps just like really over drinking. And then freaking out, apparently. Because it was 8 o'clock in the morning. She had 2 empty glasses in front of her, and the other girl had to go back into the kitchen and be like, "Sorry, she keeps drinking my mimosas. Can you make me another one?"
Yes, it doesn't first. Hey, I think this is the way that's actually supposed to go. Nice. Okay. This is still not where I thought I was trying to go, though. Like, how do I get up there? It's got to be from that way, then, I guess? Because it's now looking like I can't really get up on this side at all. Okay. So let's set that as the destination and then fly. I wasn't really expecting the navigation of this part to be the part that hugged me up here, I'm not gonna lie. Velo with a raid. Hi everyone. How's it going? We just beat Iron Treads for badge number 13 and are trying to navigate our way over for number 14. How's it going, everyone? How was Elden Ring? Hi, I'm Theo. We are gliding and chilling. We're trying to get to Alfrenata and the next gym badge, but I don't actually know how to get there, if I'm being honest, so we're kind of just figuring it out.
Hi, Velo. Hi, Sleep.
Bun's over at her PC gaming.
It's true.
So I noticed that you can't glide forever. Does this sign just fucking say Alfred? Oh my god. Okay. Sort of left that chair like all the way out.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Sorry.
Okay. Yo, my arm is killing me today. The spot where they gave me those 2 vaccines on Friday is like super bruised now. It's like a gnarly bruise too. I don't normally bruise, so. Are we going through Alfrenata Cave first? We are. Okay. I believe this is a separate area from Area 6, so this will count as a new encounter if I find anything in here that's a new Pokemon that's not Dugtrio. Oh boy, or Toxtricity, or Garchomp, or Sableye, because y'all are not new. I'm sorry, little bun. Yeah. There's a chance that I might get different spawns in here depending on how I load in the room, so I might try that again. Hey Ben, how's it going?
Hi, Ben.
Or I guess we could just keep going and see. Nothing.
I thought you were supposed to.
This cave is sick if you like Tostricity, Hariyama, and Doug Trio. So land did I have? Shogun is not allowed. There's a chance I'm not allowed to get anything in here.
Oh my god. He made it to the bottom of the slide and then did not slide off.
I'm looking carefully at every Pokemon to see if there's a new Pokemon that I can catch, but nothing I have run into so far is new. Are you new? No. We're doing pretty good, Ben. It's a rough work day, but we're just chilling now. Trying to find a new Pokemon in this cave, but everything I'm running into so far is either something from a previous gen or something I already have. But otherwise, pretty good. How you doing? What are you? Oh, it's a Glamora. Okay, so the thing that is not that Sableye is actually a new encounter for me. I have to go chase it down because I think it just ran around the corner, but I'm pretty sure that counts as a new encounter for me if I can ever run into it again. Oh, it's just like floating out in the middle of fucking nowhere now. Wait! I need you. Okay, cool. A new Pokemon. Let's go. I believe you're a rock type? So let's go into Cam and Yawn. Yawn Protect, put this to sleep, and then just try to catch it.
God.
Oh. Sloppy. Interesting. It's a special rock type. Oh, wow. No, I didn't know this thing had self-destruct. God damn it. I mean, not much I could have really done about that, I guess. I should have just thrown balls, but I thought I had enough time to be able to get in there. God damn it. Oh well. Not much I could do about that. Glimmet. Self-destruct. At least I was protecting on the turn that it went for self-destruct and didn't lose a bunch of health, but that does kind of suck a bit. Okay, well, while I'm here, since that was going to be my encounter for this area, I'm going to allow myself to look up its stats now, because that's kind of what I've been doing with Pokemon, is I'll wait on their move sets until I've had an opportunity to try to catch them, or, like, clearly won't be catching them, I guess. I'm a little bummed I lost an encounter to a self-destruct, because I feel like if I would have looked up its moveset and saw that it had self-destruct, I would have probably just thrown balls, but... what can you do? Its hidden ability is corrosion. That's cool. Yeah, Rock Slide, Power Gem, Self-Destruct, Sandstorm. So it only had a 25% chance of self-destructing each turn, which kind of sucks. I guess I gave it 3 turns, but... kind of average defenses, but 130 special attack would explain why it was hitting so hard, or its pre-evolution was hitting so hard. Okay, well, lesson learned. I've been trying to stay relatively spoiler-free for, like, movesets and stuff and stats until I'm, like... until I've either caught something or have battled it in gym or whatever. So I'm gonna chalk that loss up both to RNG and also to just not looking at the moveset until now. Okay, but this still is another new area. And I think this guy's new. I saw the big one first. What a cutie. Okay. Oh! You're a cutie, I like you.
Hey, Brett.
Hey, Brett, how's it going? I'm gonna go into Lit and go for a Thunder Wave this time. The Slowpup doesn't look like it can self-destruct, so I'm gonna assume that it doesn't have self-destruct or explosion here. Double Edge kind of sucks.
Hey, Cam.
Hope you're doing well, everyone. Good to see you. I am gonna go for the Thunder Wave, but then I'm gonna try to just catch this thing, I think. This thing has Baton Pass? That's cool. Get on my team! Okay. We got Dotspin. I can't even nickname it Bun because it already has Bun in its name. Look at how cute it is!
Ah! Oh! I want donuts.
Now I want donuts.
It's so cute!
He's a cutie. He's a fairy too, which is nice because we didn't have a fairy type until now.
That's my type!
Yep. So you found your Pokemon.
Do you want to name it Dash Bun Bun? So it has a nickname?
You little cutie. I was gonna offer chat if they.
No! It has Bun in the name!
Okay.
I'm your wife. I get as many buns as I want. I won't take all the buns, but I am taking this bun. You can rename the other one.
You can rename the other one. I don't even give a fuck anymore.
Look at this!
What even is the other one?
Wait, is it what, Fido?
Yes.
Oh, spoilers!
I mean, I'm farther in the game than you. I don't.
No, it has fun in the name. Slee gets me. I've only named it one. Bin gets me.
You little cutie. We named it Bun. You're
But
good.
Dash Bin would have been cute too. Damn it.
You
Sorry,
little
Bin.
cutie. The user takes no damage when hit by fire type moves. Instead, its defense stat is sharply boosted. That's incredible. That's such a good ability. Holy shit. Ask questions. Spoilers! Yeah. What is the other bun name Pokemon? I think we have a couple, but if you want to pick one, yes, a couple. We have Brambun, the Bramblegast. We have Bun, the Clodsire. Okay, we only had 2 other ones that were Bun. I thought we had more, honestly.
What's the other one? It was just fun.
You got Clodsire, you got Brambun.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like to be the Clodsire or the Bramblegast, Dino Mom?
Yes, someone could be one of the other
I believe one of those names is up for grabs now. I mean, to be fair, you did need this bun.
Yes. 100%.
Pokebun Scarlet. Oh, look at his little toes. They're yellow. So they stand out.
What does?
His little toesies.
Oh, it looks like cream filling.
Yeah.
No, I really want donuts.
You can press X to bark. Lemon curd toesies. Yes. The center's right here. Okay. Well, I'm a little sad the Glamora blew up on us, but at least we got Dotspun. Is a certified cutie. And it already has Play Rough, actually, which is pretty cool. What are its stats like? Not great, honestly, but workable. I mean, I'm at least adamant, which is really helping here, actually. Because I feel like that boosts my attack stat to an actually pretty usable one, honestly. Okay, that's not bad. Since this is like the perfect nature also, I think I can work with... Oh, that thing had a roar. Holy shit, we got super lucky. Alright. I might start looking up movesets from here on out to look for things like roar and self-destruct specifically. Because we got pretty lucky that we even got this encounter if it was roaring, or if it was capable of roaring. I didn't know Baby Doll Ice was priority. That's kind of cool, actually. I think 1 drop isn't really super worth it, though. So I'm probably not teach it. Okay, so she has Lycanroc, Palmat, Sliggoo, and Meowscarada. So actually a pure fairy type fits in very well with this team. I forget how much 1 medium candy gives, so I'm gonna give 1 medium and see how it does. Okay. Probably afford 3. Okay. Charm is probably better than Roar in singles, I would imagine. Which is a small give. Okay. Let's save and then we will try to take on Nimona in the next gym, and then I think I'll be good to take a quick break. I think I might bring Scoville in for Meowscarada since it quadruses Flower Trick. I don't see Veluza doing anything here. You have first impression now, right? You do. Okay, let's bring you two. Over. Yeah. Okay. Where is the gym? Cute town. We'll look around a little bit more after I get through these next couple of battles. But honestly, it took me fucking forever to get here, so I want to battle now. Nemona's a good rival. She's not annoying, but she's also, like, challenging enough. You also get to battle her, like, a lot throughout the story, which is pretty cool. Is this the gym? Did she just take over the gym for this rival battle? Or is there just also nearby another Pokemon place for us to battle? Alright, we're not gonna Terra, we're just gonna go for a Raging Bull. God, this Tauros is so good! Turns out having a base 90 fighting type move with literally no drawbacks and also it breaks screens is pretty fucking good. Alright, also according to our rule set, we always have to stay in and then switch if we want to switch because there's no set mode. I'm gonna keep Tauros healthy in case I need to switch it in later. And we're gonna go into Blunt Blunt.
Like, yeah. What one is that?
That's Ligu, he's a good. Go, Blunt! Woof! Immune! It doesn't affect me, I'm a dog!
Yeah. Dog, I'm a bun, I'm a donut. Yeah, all my favorite things.
I think it makes sense to Terra this, because this is super effective against literally the rest of her team, so... I think the gym arenas are just open to the public. It does... I get it, but I also feel like Nemona rushing out to the gym arena before the gym battle sort of takes a little bit of hype away from the gym battle itself. Alright, you missed your first player off. That's fine. Just don't miss anymore, please. You got your miss out of the way. You're good. Woof.
Oh, with a heart, you love me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I think I'm bulky enough to take a hit here. And my bulk isn't actually that great, honestly. We'll just go into world's best designated counter for this thing. And save some of the health. I don't know if I need the health on Pup, but we will keep it. Also, because this Palm Out literally can never do anything to kill a Wattrel if it wanted to. Oh, I'm sorry, it can quick attack me, which actually did slightly more than expected. Alright, so by far the scariest thing on our team now is this Meowscarada. Given how much damage Palmot took, I think I'm gonna stay in, go for one Acrobatics, and then switch into Scoville after. I have to be careful because last time I knocked this thing into Overgrow, and Overgrow boosted Flower Tricks really, really fucking hurt. But I also don't think a Flamethrower is going to kill, and then I'm just going to knock it into Overgrow anyway. I could also just Thunder Wave, but Thunder Wave has a chance to miss, so I think I just go for the damage here. Also, Nemona with Meowscarada is really, really hard. Well, knocked it directly into Overgrow instead. But also I outspeed, so I could just kill it. Okay, whatever. Played that not great, but that's fine. We got lucky at the end that it went for a slash instead of a flower trick. Also, yo, Kilowattrel is so good. I picked up this bird as like well, I hope I like have a flying type for a little bit in this. But Kilowattrel counters so much of this game for some reason because it's just so fast. And like the rest of its stats aren't even really that great, but the fact that it's so fast just means that it always gets to go first. And that alone is like enough for it to be like already pretty good. Also Volt Absorb and also Electric Flying type. It's competitive in singles. I believe it, honestly. It's pretty good. It's definitely more on the Talonflame side of starter birds, I think, where like it's actually pretty damn viable on its own. Alright, well, the good news is we got through that battle unscathed, and now we have a gym battle against Farigiraf, Gardevoir, Espathra, and Florges. And of those, I think the Gardevoir is the scariest for me. Because Because I don't know what I super have for Gardevoir, if I'm being perfectly honest. Let's heal, and then we will do a quick team build. I think I can do this and then take a break, because it's only 4 Pokemon that I gotta prep for. Okay, well, first things first. The boy Low Kicks is absolutely on the team because Low Kicks goes super hard on this. I think this might actually be a battle where I get to use Rabsco, which is pretty cool. You is a fairy resist, and then also Shadow Ball is good. You is a psychic bait is good. And of the things that are weak to psychic, you're the most valuable, I think. Because a lot on this team is actually pretty frail, it looks like. Slap a choice scarf on you. I might bring this as another fairy resist. It's Gardevoir and Florges turning into psychic type is a little scary. And also I don't have a steel type for some reason. Yeah. These are my only 2 deaths. All of these I caught in random raid battles, and I just wanted to keep them for after this run, honestly, so they're not actually a part of this run. These are the only 2 deaths that I've had, and neither of these evolve into a steel type, so I just haven't gotten lucky with actually having a steel type here, which is fine, but it would have been nice to have the resist. Can my Spathra do anything? Probably not more than Rabsca or Barraskewda can, right? Also, I confirmed it offline. Revival Blessing doesn't actually kill them on, it just is a one-time use revive. So I'm gonna implement a rule that I'm only allowed to use that move once in the run. And then I can't revive anything else. But since it is actually a unique move, I kind of do want to take advantage of it if I can. But I also don't want to just have a free revive anytime. Like, it's balanced out by having to bring Rabsco, which honestly isn't like an amazing Pokemon, but I don't want to have a free revive available whenever I want one. I like it more being like a one-time thing that I can bust out if I want it. Where are you, Bug Buzz? Okay, sorry, I'm kind of trying to think through what I have here, but I think I have an alright team for this. I think Expert Belt is slightly more damage than Muscle Band against everything but Gardevoir, so... And I'm not saying it was Gardevoir against low kicks anyway. Alright, might as well use all those vitamins that I had. I like the ruling that the Pokemon comes back, but only for the remainder of the battle. That is interesting also, honestly. So you get to use it for that battle, but it's not just like permanently back. I might adopt that. That feels more fair. And you're right, it also adds a little bit of drama to it. Okay. So team building took about 10 minutes or so. I guess I should probably level everything up to 45. I'll do these one at a time, make sure I'm not overleveling anything. You learned Ghost type Curse? No thanks. Okay, now we're level 45. So let me do a team recap real quick. Starting off, we have the lead slash probably gonna be the... Oh wait, actually, let me get Lunge on here also. Or a low kick. Okay, so we have probably the star of this team. honestly maybe making a team debut, but in a very good battle. We have low kicks with Protect, First Impression, Throat Chop, and Lunge. There's a small case to be made, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, about running Focus Sash. But I think the extra damage on super effective hits is probably better here, because I don't hit, like, super hard. But we have Protect, First Impression, Throat Chop, and Lunge, which I believe should do some pretty good work in this battle. On the special side, we have Rabska, who's also making their team debut, I think, with a Revival Blessing, Bud Shot, Bug Buzz, and Extra Sensory. Most likely just going to be spamming Bug Buzz, honestly. I don't really see anything else worth putting on this set. So yeah, this should be fine. I'm mostly going to be cooking Bug Bugs with this if I need to. Next up, we have my main switch into Gardevoir, and then hopefully just counter for it with our boy Skeleturge with Bite, Protect, Torch Song, and Shadow Ball. Let me make sure there's nothing else on this moveset that I want to add. Yeah, that's fine. Then we have a bait for Psychic type moves with Zen Headbutt, Raging Bull, Double Kick, and Protect Tauros. I don't think Assurance is actually probably better than Double Kick for this fight. Zen Headbutt, Raging Bolt, Assurance, and Protect. We have a Fairy Resist in Scovelin with Sunny Day, Seed Bomb, Flamethrower, and Crunch. And then we have a Ghost type if we need to come in with this. Do you have Shadow Sneak, actually? I don't think you do, but okay. Didn't think so. I don't know if I love the only Ghost move you have being Phantom Force. So let's add this over Disable. Okay. Alright. Low kicks. Let's go in, buddy. We gotta exercise first. Okay. Oh yeah, I read about that, Splee. I'm sorry. Good luck jury duty tomorrow.
Oh yeah, were you able to get any books for it? I hope so. You don't have to answer me. I hope you were able to get books for it. Have a good night.
Good luck.
So, Santa Cruz isn't doing too hot in this wind.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Hasn't even started yet. Are we supposed to do it multiple times or just once? Just once. Okay. So this may have the Guitar Hero 2 boring song effect of I'm not paying attention and hit the wrong button. But otherwise, this is not in any way, shape, or form a challenge. Or a rhythm game, really. Let's just press this button in this amount of time. Alright, well, as usual, I didn't actually know that there were battles leading up to the gym leader. It should be fine, but I've been doing my level caps entering the gym fights because of this exact reason. I guess this will actually help me gauge how well this does against this. Charm is fun. Honestly, there's a chance that Lunge would have just outright killed this thing. But I'm gonna try to play this Kirlia as if I'm playing the Gardevoir later. Shadow Ball should be a 2-hit KO against Gardevoir. It might just OHKO this, but I'm expecting it to be a 2-hit KO against Gardevoir.
Go back to it.
Oh good, there's more quote-unquote dancing. I'm just gonna have to do this 3 times, because that's gonna be annoying. I mean, I guess I see both a Slowpoke and a pre-evolved Hatterene that I haven't killed. Still going.
What?
Hey Velo, it's going pretty good. We're about to get our shot at our next gym badge after we get through this quote-unquote gym test. We're kind of just sitting here and waiting for our chance to battle the gym leader in between random battles. You have 3 Pokemon? Come on. How was food? Hope it was good. Ooh, boy.
Vagina. Oh, that was so funny to me. I'm gonna have to say it out loud. I'm sorry.
Kind of have to assume the worst and assume this thing's going for a jump kick. Potentially is... No, I wouldn't go for a Zen headbutt against a dark type.
Also, it'd be really hard to rob these boats because they have to like put a ladder down for you to get on, and obviously it goes up at night. For legal reasons, not because I want to do it, just because I've been thinking about it. Like, how is this not a problem? You know what I mean?
Well, that really fucking sucks. We're just gonna go for Hex, but an acupressure boost for evasiveness is like probably one of the worst things that could have happened here, honestly. Thank God we landed. Please just kill. Oof. That got sketch fast. That Descendant in DD. Yo, the fucking trainers leading up to this are actually very difficult. This is annoying. Assuming you're going for a psychic move, it makes sense for me to go into my dark type here. Okay, and first impression should obliterate you. Nice. God, low kicks is so good! And also, I don't fucking care that I overleveled because I entered the gym at level 45. If I do this run again in the future, I will just probably enter most of these like pre-gym things slightly lower level. Oh wait, I need to heal. No, I'm not ready.
Woo! 20 grand on the tip for 1800 apiece.
Okay. Honestly, I could redo that small stretch of the game and just be a slightly lower level, and then just do this gym battle at the actual level 45. But I don't really think there's going to be a big difference between me having a level 45 low kicks and a level 46 low kicks, because I'm pretty sure it's just going to kind of go in no matter what. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing I actually even technically over-leveled before the actual gym battle itself. But I also entered the gym test at the proper level, so I don't really mind too much, honestly. She kind of reminds me of a Bratz doll.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, specifically a Bratz doll.
Okay, or one of those like fairy dancer things.
Okay, I don't really know if Frigoraph is any bulkier than Indeedee is, but I'm still just gonna first impression this anyway. Just pretend I perfectly edged the... Oh, it has armor tail. Okay, well, that's awkward. Did not know about that ability, but that's fine. We'll just go for a lunge. Which also O-code, so first impression absolutely would have. I don't think that crit mattered. Pretend I perfectly edged this thing to 45 and it just now evolved to 46, because that's all that really changed. Okay, so per the rules of my moveset, I'm gonna stay in against this Gardevoir, even though it would have made much more sense for me to switch out like directly, because this will simulate switch mode here. I think I'm just gonna go hard into Kevin here, because it should be going for a Moonblast or something here. Got baited hard by that armor tail or whatever it was from Frigoraph, but that's okay. Dazzling Gleam, that's fine. I think I'm gonna keep my Ghost type so I can do Stab Shadow Ball here. I don't think this is an Oko. Gardevoir is pretty specially bulky, yeah. Oof. Okay. Espathra is in. I know this thing has a really good signature move that's Psychic type. So I'm going to trust my gut here and pivot into Dock. Oh, let me add to the Bun Burp.
Kim, I'm pretty sure you could.
Yeah, I think VIPs can too, but I'll go ahead and do it. And for a Shadow Ball, that's also fine because I resist, but slightly less so. Well, you certainly don't have Armor Tail. Okay.
Thanks, though, Kim. Sorry, we're both playing our games. But I think you should be able to, for future reference.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to do a quick calc while she's sending this out. Uh, 46 to 45. And you turn into a Psychic type. And I have Expert Belt. And lunge. What is my attack stat? 106. Okay. So according to this calc, even with an expert belt, lunge is only a 75% chance to OHKO, and quite frankly, that's not a chance I want to take here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pivot into Scovillain on a Moonblast. And I think back into Doc on a Psychic move, and then kill with First Impression again. Because this is basically a Gardevoir, but if Gardevoir was only a pure Psychic type. And I think at this point, that's the best way to play this. Whew. Jesus. I'm going to assume this has Psychic. And I'm going to assume it goes for it over Moonblast, because it shouldn't see Moonblast as a kill. I can go Rabska if I want to... Can I go Rabska? Yeah, maybe actually. Okay. So I'm gonna predict a Psychic here. And if I'm predicting a Psychic, the best play is to go into low kicks. But because there's a chance that it might see a kill with Moonblast if it just rolls a slightly higher roll, I'm gonna make the middle ground and go into Rabska, because Rabska A is slightly less important than low kicks. B resists Psychic. And it shouldn't be going for Moonblast, but it can at least take a Moonblast if I have to. I also have a Covert Cloak on, so I won't take a special attack drop, and then I can get a Bug Buzz off. I think I'm good to just switch into low kicks and end the battle here, but honestly, low kicks is too important for the Elite Four for me to risk it here. It would have been a Psychic, that's fine. I resist this. I don't know how well I'm going to take it if I'm being honest. But again, Rabska is... Oh, Jesus, I took that so well. Okay. I think I keep my Psychic type here to resist Psychic from her. And then I just go for the Bug Buzz. Moonblast is going to hurt more. A lot more. And Florges is super bulky.
They're all so drunk, they're like, there it is, the boat, on the way back. Is Thailand alcohol made different? Because it's fucking everybody right up.
It might be the heat.
That's fair. Okay, that's fair.
So had I gone into Doc directly and just went for the First Impression, I'm pretty sure I would have killed there. Now that I'm pretty sure I'm baiting Moonblast specifically, my switch-ins are slightly more limited. And the things that can take a Moonblast can't really take a Moonblast into a Psychic. And I think at this point, it makes sense for me to just get the damage with this and 07 salute Rabska and pick stuff off with low kicks if I need to. I think this kills. We lived on one! Holy shit! I mean, it doesn't really matter because I'm pretty sure it's dead here anyway. Um, is it dead here anyway? Um, okay, so the problem is now that it lived on 1 HP, I think this Florges is random move. If I could guaranteed bait it to go for another Moonblast, I could switch in Kevin, resist the hit, and then kill with anything from here. But I think it still makes most sense, even though it's a little anticlimactic since I did live on 1 and I kind of wanted to save this. I think it still makes sense for me to sack this and then just go low kicks and finish this off with first impression. And I mean, on the off chance she goes for like Calm Mind or something, we'd kill, but yeah. 07 salute. I could have probably gotten through this Deathless if I would have made that pivot immediately into low kicks, but this is a much safer pivot and only costs me a Pokemon that I don't foresee myself using at this point. So we go for the first impression. Like we did almost everything else in this battle. We obliterate the fuck out of this thing. And we claim our next gym badge. Cool. Alright, that was a pretty hard gym badge. Florges kind of hit a lot harder than I was anticipating and didn't make my switch quite as good. I also just realized now that I think I have an Assault Vest, and that would have actually changed things quite a lot. But that's okay. We got our gym badge. It did cost us a Pokemon, but it cost us a Pokemon that I think from here on out was probably not going to have the most value. Okay. And the next gym is going to be the Ice-type leader Grusha, who is level 48. Which is actually pretty much right where we're at with levels anyway. I'll probably enter that battle 47 so I could just learn from all of my mistakes that I've done this entire run and stop entering the fights too early. Did they ever explain how a kid becomes a member of the Elite Four in this, or no?